production. It's RMU Tonight. Featuring Pessimistic Pam and Fred Hodges. And now here's your host, Greg Sutton.
I absolutely love the applause. It makes me so happy every time I'm on. So welcome to the snow day edition of RMU Tonight. While classes in campus may have been closed, we are still here to provide you with the late night entertainment you so badly did not ask for. This past week, so delayed. This past weekend has been so exciting from everybody from the city of Philadelphia to everybody that doesn't care about the Jenner baby. Let's start off with the most exciting sporting event of the year, the Super Bowl. This was the 52nd Super Bowl, which pinned the 5-time Super Bowl champions, New England Patriots, against the Super Bowl-less Philadelphia Eagles. Things were exciting right from the start, into the surprise of everyone. The Eagles went into the locker room with a lead of 22-12 at halftime. Then the biggest meme of the year came out, Selfie Kid. He took what seemed like 1,000 selfies with Justin Timberlake, but in all reality, he had no clue who he was and was looking up his identity on Google. The game then started back up and was back and forth until the third quarter, where the Patriots took the lead and everyone thought that the train ended. But the Eagles' defense came up big and strip-sacked the GOAT and took the lead and never gave it up. It all ended with the eternal last-ditch Hail Mary that was dropped by Gronk in the end zone. The Eagles clinched their first Super Bowl win ever. Let the riots begin. Congrats to all Philly fans. But now to my favorite part, making fun of Tom Brady. Let's start out with his pregame attire. Let's just say he looked like a single mom that just won custody of her kids. The MVP is the worst at postgame handshakes, sprinting off the field to hide his tears from the world. Then during the game, they ran a trick play pass to Brady, and his 6th Super Bowl slipped through his hands, or you could even say he dropped the ball in making history. Now that's enough of that. I don't want to make him cry again. Now let's jump to the return of Marc-Andre Fleury. After his 3 Stanley Cup championships with the Pittsburgh Penguins, after last year's during the expansion draft, he was sent to the Vegas Golden Knights. It was a sad day for the city, but last night he returned for the first time to play in the town that loved him so dearly. And oh, was it a grand time at PPG Paints Arena. During the first period intermission, they gave the tribute to the so dearly earned Flower. The Flower was given a well-deserved standing ovation and teared up with the love of his forever home of Pittsburgh. Thank you to Marc-Andre Fleury for everything you've done for this city. Power. Now to something that absolutely nobody is talking about and or cares. The newest member of the Kardashian-Jenner clan. The child of Kylie Jenner, Stormy, just Stormy. It's Stormy Jenner. I don't know why that was a good idea.
It's like a rain cloud.
And just to remind everybody about the rest of the children's names in the clan, Kim K named her kids Northwest, Saint West, and Chicago West. Oh, how do I despise famous people. One exception of that is Kevin Hart, who was on the NFL Network's post-game Super Bowl show saying about how proud of Philadelphia he was, and then dropped the F-bomb and said, "Oops, gotta go," and ran off the set. Oh, the things you'll see during the Super Bowl. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We have another great and exciting show planned. Whenever we come back, though, we will see Pessimistic Pam in our natural environment. And later on in the show, we will have on Fred Hodges, the Director of Multicultural Student Services. But you'll only be able to see all of this if you come back after the commercial. Band, take it away. Oh, yeah. They're not here. So just come on back after the break.
They call me Maxie, but I prefer tripod. I was your above-average four-legged homie, and then wham-bam minivan. Some people pity me. Now that's lame. I still run, fetch, and swim. And the ladies love me. I'm the ultimate wingman. Just don't ask me to high five.
Here at Robert Morris University, we pride ourselves at the experience that our students gain while they're actively learning in the classroom. Some even come back to share that knowledge with new students.
I never dreamed that I'd be back here. I'm having so much fun. I'm doing a lot of what I was trained to do and what I went to school for.
The Colonial Sports Network is a great opportunity for students to learn real job skills in sports programming.
To be able to see what the students want to make of it, because it can be anything that they want.
I love being here, seeing students, seeing myself in the students that work with me, and I'm really blessed to have so much talent to work with. It's really amazing.
To be able to see students become successful after Robert Morris is really cool.
Join the Colonial Sports Network team and expand your future today.
Hey, let's check out this park. Oh, wow, that's really cool.
To find a great local park or forest near you, go to discovertheforest.org.
Love it. Welcome back to RMU Tonight. Let's get to the sleepover with Pessimistic Pam and the rest of the gang and see what kind of fun was had. To Pam and her friends.
OMG! So cool. Harrison Ford is so cute. Guys! Have you seen the new series on Netflix called Black Mirror?
I haven't been able to watch TV since Queen Monteith died. He was on weed, died of an overdose.
Wah, wah.
What's wrong, Pam?
Yeah, I haven't been able to sleep. Been having nightmares.
OMG! I've been having nightmares too!
That's nice. Haven't been able to sleep in forever though. I never sleep still. It's fun. Yeah, there's just a ghost haunting me. His name's Roger the Clown. Haunts me at night.
Wah, wah.
Pam, are you trying to one-up me?
No, I'm just living here until I die, either from old age or pneumonia.
What?
Yeah, 2,355 people died from pneumonia this past year.
Wah, wah.
Pam, are you alright? We can get you help if you need it.
No, my therapist says I'm doing alright. He just says I should stop mentioning my dead dog.
Well, you haven't mentioned the dog, so let's start.
I just miss him. He died of cancer.
Then who's that?
Death, you're alive!
Why did you name your dog Death?
Because that's how I feel on the inside.
Wah, wah.
You know what? Let's start doing some sleepover things, like pillow fights or talking about boys or girls. But there's a dead dog right in front of us. Let's ignore that. I just want to have a good sleepover. Dead dog. Dead dog. How about we start the pillow fight now? Dead dog. Don't do that!
Did you know 1 in 8 people die in their sleep?
Wah, wah.
You know what, Pam? I'm going home.
There's a dog following you. It's Death.
Yeah, Pam.
Looks like Pam lost a couple of friends at that sleepover.
Aww.
Let's see if we can find a little bit of I think you guys got it wrong. I think it's actually wah, wah. But anyhow, let's oh, that's fair. I like that. But we have a lot of shows other than this one on RMU-TV. Some of them considering, well, some of them are. We have RMU Live on Fridays at noon. So tune in for that. Get all your local news. And then starting in the next week on Monday, we have RMU Live at 1 with all your local news. And Logan Carney's on there. And then on Wednesday next week, if you tune in, you'll see Sports Talk in the Berg. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! You see Ian Kiss, Matt Simkovic, and Logan Carney on that one. They'll be discussing every major topic that comes across sports, especially those considering with Pittsburgh. And then Thursday night, Colonial Sports Center. That's me! You're right! All right. But don't touch that clicker, because when we come back from break, we'll have the Director of Multicultural Student Services, where we will sit down and play Heads Up and talk about just what he does for Multicultural Student Services here at Robert Morris University. Guys, take it away. All right. Man, do I have to get used to not having them here. Come back after this break.
It appears these hot ashes are about to be dumped, which could possibly start a wildfire. How will Smokey deal with such a hot situation? The garden hose defense. Next, a thorough stir. Then another spray. And finally, feeling if the ashes are cool.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes, the selfie. A ritual practiced so frequently with this tribe, but not so much by Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
They call me Prince like I'm royalty or something. But the places I've lived ain't no palaces. So I don't need grilled salmon or a new scratching post. Just give me a cardboard box and a can of tuna and we're good. You can even change my name. I'm cool being the kitty formerly known as Prince.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary. Smokey. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back to RMU Tonight. And now I get to sit down with Fred Hodges, the Director of Multicultural Student Services here on campus. Fred, thank you a lot for coming in on this snow day. It's pretty cold out.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so let's just jump right into things. So what is the Center for Multicultural Student Services?
A lot of people have a misconception where they feel as though that because it's cultured, that it's just for minorities. But however, each and every last one of us have culture in us. As long as we have some kind of heritage, some kind of history, we have culture. And so what my office does, it puts programs in place in order to bring us together. One thing I always say is, here at RMU, we're like a hand. You have your each individual fingers that do different things. But granted, that hand can come together and create a fist, and that fist can pack a powerful, powerful punch. Thank you.
I really like that.
Thank you.
That's a really cool thing. So you said that you guys set up programs.
Correct.
To bring us together.
Correct.
What are some of those programs?
A lot of the programs are, we do a lot of like holidays, a lot of the culture months, a lot of the cultural awareness months, a lot of things that bring awareness to culture as well as celebrate culture. For example, it's February, so we all know it's Black History Month. I'm doing programs in order to celebrate Black History Month, and not only just celebrate, but also educate, because a lot of people do not know the history and the heritage of Black History Month. Next month, we have Irish History Month, as well as Women's History Month. And then after that, we have Pride, our Pride Week. So we do a lot of things for each and every single community. So I have a lot of programs. I do diversity trainings. I do safe zone trainings. Safe zone trainings is so that we can create allies within the LGBTQIA community.
All right, so that all sounds really fun. So what is your favorite event to set up and/or like what was your favorite program to be like to start?
Monday Night Rights.
Monday Night Rights.
Yes, Monday Night Rights, which is actually coming up February 19th. February 19th, be there, 8 p.m. in the PNC Cafe. Monday Night Rights is by far my favorite event because it's not about the issues that are going on in the world. It's about coming together and showcasing our talents. So whether you could come up and tell knock-knock jokes. You could come up if you sing. You could sing. If you do poetry, you could do poetry. It's an open mic night. So with that being said, you can come up and just be you.
That sounds like a lot. I've never
Thank
heard
you.
of that before.
Thank you.
And it's definitely something I'm going to have to go to.
Certainly.
Absolutely. It sounds like a ton of fun.
So it's I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's
ahead.
every third Monday of the month. Every third Monday of the month, we have Monday Night Rights, 8 p.m., PNC Caf. So this month we have coming up February 19th.
All right. I'm definitely going to have to try and get to that. That sounds like a lot of fun. But now we're going to jump into the game that we've been so waiting for.
Let's do it.
Heads up. So for those of you who don't know who or what it is, it's a quick game where you use the clues, but you can't use the word that it is to try and get your partner, which will be me and Fred, to guess whatever's on our forehead. So I'm going to give you a couple selections real quick. Do we want to do football, millennials, superstars, or adult supervision? I probably shouldn't do adult supervision. Football, millennials, or superstars?
Let's do superstars.
Superstars. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna hit play real quick. So I'm gonna place this on my forehead. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we're gonna place it there. Can you see it? Anybody? Yeah. Can you see it? Yeah. All right.
All right. He has a Tonight Show.
Jimmy Fallon?
There you go.
Bang. Look at that. Did it flip?
Ooh. He has a sickness. He was a teen wolf. I cannot think of his sickness. Is it cerebral palsy? I don't think it's cerebral palsy. Go ahead, skip it.
Yeah, okay, we'll skip it. There we go.
He had his own show. He is a comedian. His show was a very great hit. He kind of talks like this.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting that one. I'm going to have to pass on that one. I'm getting a lot of looks over there. I don't know that one. That one's a different one.
He's actually one of Wale's favorite shows. Wale, who was here at Robert Morris University.
I'm so bad at this. I
All
don't know
right,
why.
let's pass it.
Let's skip it. Pass.
Let's pass that.
Pass that one. We've gotten one. We are one. Solid.
Don't worry, I suck as well. And it's stuck on pass.
It's stuck.
Oh,
that one's Daniel Radcliffe. Got it. Boo you.
So we got the first one. We got Jimmy Fallon.
Oh,
the
man.
second.
We got Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
That wasn't the greatest. All right. So if you want to do superstars, we'll try that again.
Let's do that.
All right. Here we go.
All right. It's not.
Is it not working?
There we go.
Oh, you got it? All right. Let's see how this goes. All right. Get ready. I'm not ready. 3, 2, 1, chaos. Okay. Well, that one flipped by itself. I don't know who he is. Flip that one. I don't know.
All right.
I'm so bad at this. She has a cooking show. Everybody loves her. She's, I'd say, around 60.
Martha Stewart.
Yeah, absolutely. Her and Snoop Dogg. I love that. He was on 2.5 Men.
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, that's it. There we go. Ooh, his first name is a color. It's just, yeah, I don't know that one. Go and skip it. Oh, didn't flip. Oh, he's crazy. He's on with I can't remember his name. He has tattoos of himself. He's an inspirational speaker. He's gonna be at Slippery Rock this week. I know that.
Oh.
He's on Jack Butt.
I can't think of it.
Go ahead and skip it. And he was just fired from I think it was NBC for sexual charges.
I can't think of his name.
Time's up. It was Matt Lauer.
Matt Lauer.
Matt Lauer
yeah.
and Steve-O were the two that we missed.
Who was the one that had the tattoos?
Steve-O.
Steve-O.
Yeah.
He was just at Slippery Rock.
Yeah, I know.
Ago.
I wanted to go, but unfortunately I'm a little far away for that stuff. But Fred, thank you for coming on.
You're
Let us know what all's going on around campus.
Thank you.
But guys, like I said, tomorrow tune in to Colonial Sports Center, and then we're going to see you guys in a couple of weeks. Have a good night, guys.